What is going on, everyone? Thanks for joining our second live stream, our second ever live stream. This is going to be a good one. If for anyone who tuned into the first one, we did an unboxing, right, of
all this stuff,
some proof and wood bottles that were sent to us, and that's what we're going to be going through and reviewing today. See, let me see. I can zoom in just here. All right. So, I mean, before we get into these, again, like we said, thanks for joining. You'll see a banner running at the bottom of your screen where we're going to be giving away a sample pack, a 5 sample pack of the proof and woods that we have out here that we're going to review. We're going to be doing a race like last time, and the winner will get to pick like their choice of 5 of any of these. And some of these, like Mr. Neat, we got, these are large samples. So honestly, there might be enough there if somebody wanted to double down and say, hey, I want 2 of this particular one, I want 2 of this one, whatever. We'll probably have enough there, especially obviously these big bottles. So that's what we're going to have going on. So the banner streaming at the bottom of your screen, Venmo is preferred, and we're actually doing bonus entries on Venmo. So it's 1 for 1 at $5. $10 will get you 3 entries into the race. $15 will get you 4 entries into the race, so on and so forth. $20 will get you 5 entries into the race. If super chat's what you prefer, you can super chat us, but it is 1-to-1 on super chat. So send us $20 super chat, you'll get 4 entries. Yeah.
You do.
And just like last time too, we're gonna be trying to go through and hit all the comments and respond to everybody, talk to everybody that's joining. So we're gonna do our best to keep up with that. Let's go. What's up, guys? What's up? Thanks for joining. Timber says, cheers, everyone. Timber, thank you so much for joining again. Hopefully you get into the race again this time. Timber took it last time.
He did take it last time. A lot more on the line this time.
And Timber, if you got a chance to crack those samples, drop some comments. What do you think of those? Particularly the Hartfield. That Hartfield sample that we sent out. All right, so how do we enter win samples? Maybe this is an old comment. Just Venmo us, $5 for 1 entry, $10 for 2, 3 for 15, 4 for 20, so on and so forth. Super chats, 1 for 1. Cali Cat, thanks so much for joining. Oh boy, Sugar Kitty is on again with meow. Sugar Kitty, thank you so much for joining us again for our second live stream. You were on for our first one as well, and we really do appreciate you. All right, so I don't have anything poured up. I'm not sipping on anything right now, just because we got 16 bottles in front of us. We're gonna have plenty to sip on here soon. Same with Mr. Neat. But if anybody's already got a pour in front of them, what are you drinking? What are you drinking? Let's hear it.
It's quite the lineup.
Yeah, quite the lineup. So we're gonna go through and we're gonna show you each one of these, and then we're gonna clear them out of the way, and then we're gonna bring them in a few at a time. We're gonna pour them up. We're gonna go ahead and review and try them. I will say there's 6 bottles down here that are all single barrels.
Mm-hmm.
So and we'll tell you which ones those are. But 3 single barrel bourbons, 3 single barrel hazmat Canadians that are extremely old, and Proof and Wood. Look, we're possibly looking at doing a barrel pick with Proof and Wood. So that's why they sent us the single barrels. But as a thank you, they sent us all their standard bottles as well, which there's one there that Mr. Neat is quite intriguing, and it's the cabinet. I can't wait to go over the details. Mr. Neat doesn't know everything that's in this cabinet bottle. And you'll learn as well. All right, so let's see. Jeremy drinking Weller single barrel. Okay. Nice pour.
Yeah. What do you think of that one? Is it worth the chase?
Lane, thank you so much for joining. Again, you were on our first live stream, so thanks for joining our second live stream ever. Your worst nightmare is back. Lane, are you at work, or are you at home? Are you sipping something, drinking a beer? Few streams going, always interested in what's going on. I have some Trails in 10-year pick. I think I'm going to have a bit of. Okay, nice. I don't know that I've ever tried any Trails in.
I don't think so.
10-year. Who distills Trails in? Is that contract distilled, or they distill their own?
No, not worth the chase.
Not worth the chase. All right.
Okay.
I think it's good whiskey though.
Yeah, I haven't tried it myself. Gonna have to one of these days.
Eileen Von Cassidy, am at work. All right. Well, hey, you could always sneak to the back into the coolers like you're stocking the beer coolers, and just crack you a Sam Adams or something. So everyone drinking? I'm drinking JD single barrel. Okay. All right. I mean that's definitely a good bottle as well. What proof is the JD single barrel? And rye or whiskey? Trails Intent is from out in Oregon. It's sourced Heaven Hill. Oh, finished in Oregon, Ariana Oak. Very tasty. Wow. I mean, that does. I mean, Heaven Hill. Come on, 10-year Heaven Hill. All right. Our producer, I think, is actually going to be in Oregon soon for some business. And I believe she's going to try to hit a couple liquor stores around there in Oregon. So I'll have to tell her to keep her eye open for Trails End, which that happened to be a pick. Was it a pick that you were involved with, or just a random store pick? Lane, I will not be drinking at work. LOL. Come on, it just helps the time go by so much quicker. Makes your work more enjoyable.
It does. Yeah, it does.
You know, I mean, you work up a sweat. You gotta quench that thirst. So
Got to.
Why not just crack a cold beer? All right, whiskey. All right, that's all right. 100 proof. Was still good. Switching to rye soon. Yeah, I mean, it's probably good to open up with something around like 100 proof whiskey before you jump into maybe some ryes or high proof ryes for sure. Let's see. Well, I worked from home once, and my boss told me to take a shot. All right. That's an awesome boss right there.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna try to keep up with the comments as we go through and show you and describe to you each one of these bottles are, and y'all that are tuned in watching, you may have already seen these or know of these, and maybe even tried some of these. But I guarantee there's a few here that you haven't, just because they're single barrels. So, Hatfield, cheers! Thanks for joining. He was on our first one as well. Hatfield, great friend of ours. Harfield was delicious. I was able to get a bottle from another group. Okay, I feel I know what group you got that from. That's awesome that you were able to get a bottle. Today is my last day. However, I will be drinking when I get home. If it's your last day at work at that place you're working, so
what are they gonna do? Fire you?
Why not? Yeah, what are they gonna do? Fire you? Let's see. Neither on the pick. It's from the Bourbonman channel. Phil and Julie travel the U.S. and have their cat with them. This was the famous Norman. Oh, Buddy Hessway. Then they got Mavis. All right. Definitely got to have our producer keep their eye open for some Trails End. That's
For sure.
Yeah. Especially if it's Heaven Hill distillate. Right. All right, so we're going to roll through these now and let you all know what these are. And we're going to let you know the order that we're trying them in. We want to try to go something like lowest proof to highest proof, obviously. We want to try to put the ryes in there in a good place to where it's not, nothing's really wrecking our palate. It's a little tricky with having 16 bottles, but we're going to do our best. Mr. Need, I'm going to grab the first one that we're going to try. This is their Deadwood straight bourbon whiskey, bottled in small batches, coming in at 81 proof. This will be the first one that we try as a palate opener. It only makes sense, right? So that'll be the first one we try. So, Mr. Need, I'm just going to go ahead and leave it out versus set it back. Cool. You want to grab the second one that we're trying?
Yeah.
Was it that one there?
I think so, wasn't it?
Or were we hopping to the rye 100 and then the rye this one?
Were we?
I think so.
That's fine. This is their roulette rye. It's a straight rye whiskey, 4 years old, 100 proof. It is a 95% rye, 5% malted barley.
Yep. So that'll be the second one that we try. I know we're jumping right to from a bourbon to a rye, but based on proof points, I mean, we got to kind of do this. So I'm drinking good old vodka. I wish I had some whiskey tonight. Well, I mean, I don't know where you're located, but there's probably not a liquor store too far away. I mean, I could be wrong. Hopefully, you're mixing some vodka or it's a flavored vodka. Either way, cheers. Thanks for joining our live stream. Husky Dog, cheers. Sipping on some Old Forester 1924. Husky Dog, great bottle. Cool. Was it last year's or 2024's? This 2026 isn't out yet, right? Not on the 1924.
I think so. 2026 just hit.
2026
is the one that just got done hitting.
Just got done hitting. Okay, so you got a 26 or 25, maybe on a 24. Hey, Kelsey, thanks so much for joining. Straight vodka. Getting it done right there. Yeah, we agree 1924 is so good. The brand is Trails End, but the distillery name is called Hood River Distillers if you want more info.
Okay.
Great. Thank you so much for that. The 2025. And that's the one you picked up, right?
I picked up this year's. I picked up 20.
You got 26, so I got 25.
Yep.
Okay. Which 25 was great. 26 we felt was better.
Yeah. Both really freaking good, though.
Of course, Kelsey is drinking vodka. Either that or Fireball. Well, I mean, or tequila. I thought Kelsey's big thing was tequila. Going to Lexington this weekend to pick up some more at Total Wine. All right. Yep. I don't blame you. I think I'm sitting on a backup bottle, right? But it's the 2025.
2024, I think so.
Yeah. All right. So kind of with comments at the moment here. So the third one we're going to try, this is Proof and Wood's Tumble and Dice straight bourbon whiskey, 100 proof, aged a minimum of 4 years, which, everybody watching, a little fun fact here. It's only got to be aged 2 years to be called straight bourbon whiskey. If it's not at least 2 years old, it can only be called bourbon whiskey. Another fun fact is that the distillate's only got to hit a new charred white oak barrel for even just a minute. 1 minute. You let it hit for 1 minute, you dump it, you can call it bourbon. I don't think it's going to come out looking much like bourbon. Probably still going to look like White Dog, aka Moonshine. That's going to be the third one we try at 100 proof.
Cool.
Chemistry now, I think, which I'll go ahead and jump to the cabinet. Or no, here you go. The bottle and bond. That'd be the fourth one we try.
Cool. This is an 11-year-old bottle and bond straight bourbon. Obviously coming in at 100 proof.
Yep, an 11-year bottled and bond.
11-year. I don't know. That color is a little light for 11 years.
It's a little light for 11 year. You're right. So that's going to be the fourth one. And look, everything that Proof and Wood does. So with all these DC bottles, which are like the senator, the presidential dram, the representative, to their tumbling dice, to their bottle and bond, everything is all MGP, by the way. It's all MGP. Let's see. So fifth bottle we're going to do is going to be the tumbling dice, the heavy rye mash bill, also known as a high rye mash bill. This is a single barrel double oak coming in at 103.9 proof. So you helping to remember this order as we go through these?
Yeah, I got the order.
So then I think the next one we're doing, Mr. Neat, we're jumping to, oh, you know what? We skipped the rye. We skipped the rye barrel proof. So that one's got to go after the roulette. So you want to announce this one? So
yeah,
we messed up the order already. Again, 16 bottles to review. This one's going to come in after the roulette rye.
Yeah, this is the they call it the Senator. It's their barrel proof rye. It's aged at least 6 years. And this one's coming in at 116.78 proof.
So we are shooting up in proof with that one, but we're just trying to keep a couple of ryes together there before we jump back to some bourbons and climb the ladder on the bourbons, because you'll see the proofs that we're going to get into. Which, if you watched our first live stream, we went through and talked about the proofs of some of these as we pulled them out. Quite shocking. Toasted Goat, what's up? Cheers, thanks for joining. Bourbon Junkies had both Hartfield 14-year and 19-year.
19 years.
Yeah, 19-year. I did see the 19-year. Could have been really good. Could have been over oaked. I'm not sure. I doubt. I mean, if Bourbon Junkies, picked a barrel like that, it was probably pretty freaking good. Let's see. Grant. Hey, Grant. Cheers. Thanks for joining. All right. So now, so after the rye, then that's when we're getting back into the Tumbling Dice 100, and then the Tumbling Dice 103. And then, so this is the cabinet. This is the bottle that I was talking about. This is a blend of straight whiskeys, and I'm going to go through the specs on this. This is one of their DC bottles. It's actually a rye and bourbon blend. So the rye is a 95.5 MGP. The bourbons is a 75.21.4. And then they also have a 99.1 bourbon in here as well. So 99 corn, 1 barley. And then Dave, the owner of Proof and Wood, he did send us a little sheet on this on the cabinet as well. This is the 2023 edition. So this is a few years old at this point. So here's everything that goes into this. There's a 2014 95.5 rye, 2015 95.5 rye, 2016 95.5 rye, 2017 95.5 rye is blended in here. And then 2016 bourbon, the 99.1, and a 2017 bourbon, the 75.21.4. And this is coming in at 112.52 proof. So there is a whole lot of stuff that is blended into that. Hopefully they blended it well, and it tastes pretty good, because that is a lot. That takes a heck of a palate, honestly, and blending skills to make something like that work out. So excited to be able to try that cabinet. Mr. Neat, now I think these three will follow.
You straight in and get into single barrels.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, we got the representative barrel proof. This is their straight bourbon. It's at least 4 years old, and this one's 115.6 proof.
Next up after that, Tumbling Dice straight bourbon whiskey, single barrel proof at 114.4 at 7 years old. That's going to be a great bottle. And the one Mr. Neat's getting ready to talk about, it is open. This one that we actually had sitting here at our bar for quite some time. Love that freaking bottle. So that is one that did not get sent to us, obviously.
Yeah, so this is their 8 years straight bourbon. It's a barrel proof, 116.36 proof. And yeah, like you said, we've put some damage on that bottle.
So Sugar Kitty just said the dice on the front is the age. That's I did not know that. I did not know that at all. That's pretty cool. So Tumbling Dice is 7 for the 7-year-old. So I'll put this up here again for everybody to see. That's quite interesting. Sugar Kitty, you taught us something there. Thank you so much. So therefore, this one is 8 years, and then this double oak. But by the way, this is a seal box pick. Let's see. I kind of like the Senator, but just wish it was a bit cheaper. That is one thing I heard. I heard that from the retailer that we're partnered with, that sometimes some of their prices can be a little steep, even just coming out of the distillery. For newcomers, please explain the Venmo thing. Peeps want to support. All right, so there's a bar stream and a banner stream at the bottom of your screen. If you want to get in on a 5-pack sampler, a choose your own 5-pack sampler of all these proof and woods that we're going to review tonight, Venmo's preferred. How about the Venmo? $5 per entry, and it's 1 for 1 at $5. But if you anything over $5, so $10, $15, $20, so on and so forth, you're going to get a bonus entry with each. So $10 will get you 3, 15, 4, so on and so forth. Super chat, if that's preferred, you can do that, but it is 1 for 1 regardless. So $10 get you 2, 3, 15, so on and so forth. Our Venmo QR code is in the top left, and then it's also our Venmo is streaming in that banner at 3 Pour Decisions, which I want to keep this up. All right, so Mr. Neat, he's going to keep track just like he did in the first stream. We got James Phillips. So if you let's see, do us a favor if you pay via Venmo. Leave a note, a comment in there as to what your YouTube handle is, please. So James, what's your handle on here? So we make sure we get you. You're gonna get 5 entries. Thank you so much for your support. Hey Chelsea, thanks for joining. That is interesting. I'm assuming that was with the dice on the front of the bottle. All right, so then moving on. Now we're going to get into the single barrels samples that were sent to us by Proof and Wood. First one, and all 3 of these bourbons that we're getting ready to show you, they're all 11-year. They're all barrel proof, obviously. The first one, barrel number 49, this one is 125.46 proof.
Barrel number 54 coming at 126.8 proof.
Barrel number 39 at 131.74. And then so then Mr. Neat, you want to grab one of these. So these are the hazmats. These are the Canadians. Single barrel, extremely old.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That barrel number 10, 25 years old. 161.1 proof.
Whew. Gosh. All right, so we just got we got Crumple for 5, or sorry, for 6. Wow. Holy cow. Thank you so much for your support. We got you down. We got some more piling in here. Ex Cali Cat has 4. $161 proof seems like a good whiff will get you buzzed. Probably. I mean, don't light up anything. Like, no sparks, no nothing like that when we go to pour those, because those will ignite.
There's only one way to find out.
There's only one way to find out. Casey, hey, cheers. Thanks for joining. That one was 161 proof. And at how old were they again? 25 years old. All right, so looks like we had a super chat come in. Husky Dog, don't have a Venmo account. All good. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support. We'll get you down for 2. All right, so the next one up, 25-year Canadian blended whiskey, barrel number 19. This one's at 164.3 proof.
Jeez.
The last one,
barrel number 20, 25 years old again, 168.3 proof. Barrel number 20.
yeah, hopefully we make it to those and through them. I mean, this will be interesting for sure. 164. That'll take the paint off your car
And start your lawnmower.
and start your lawnmower. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pour up. We do have a ton of Glens. We're gonna be blowing through these like crazy. I'll keep refreshing Venmo here, paying attention to the chat as much as possible. Why isn't that one showing? There it is. Just a minute. We got this. All right. So fresh crack on this Deadwood. Again, 81 proof. Not thinking this is going to blow either of us away, but hey, we've had some bottles that were a little bit lower proof that kind of surprised us. So, Mr. Neat, I probably should have poured yours for you first.
No,
I think that was like that's what you're supposed to do. I guess that's the good etiquette. I have no idea. $10 for my whiskey fund. All right. We got you. Put Sugar Kitty down for 2 or 3. Sorry. And again, a reminder, you're going to get to pick your 5. And they're going to be good sized sample bottles too. It's going to be these right here. So 5 of those, 5 good pours. Mr. Neat, what do you think? You already hit the nose.
I mean, it's about what I expected.
Yeah, it's a little light. I mean, it's corn heavy. It seems so stinking youthful. I just had to double check and make sure that this indeed was still MGP, and it is.
Reminds me of like, you ever sniff paint thinner?
I mean, not purposely.
No. Well, for those of us that have,
You purposely sniff paint thinner?
sometimes you just gotta do it for the experience.
No.
You just gotta know what it's like.
I mean, I could see like nail polish remover a bit. I mean, not extremely potent because again, the proof is down pretty low.
What's the proof of paint thinner?
What's the proof of paint thinner? A lot. We were all young once. Gosh, that's funny. That is so funny. Let's see. You got to be careful how you ship 164 proof. True of a lot of light whiskey. Yep, you sure do. No lie. And that is a hazmat. I'm wheezing. From sniffing paint thinner?
Probably,
I don't know.
Probably too much.
Hopefully it's temporary.
Maybe dial it back a little bit.
All right, yeah, that's not great. I mean, it's not the worst thing I ever had.
Mm-mm.
You know, it's not like mellow corn or anything like that. And honestly, I mean, it seems like it drinks a little bit more proof than 81.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when it comes to, I guess, like a little bit of a hug that it gives, I mean, on the palate, you can definitely tell it's youthful and it's low proof. I mean, it's not the worst thing I ever had. This isn't bad. I mean, if you want that easy sipper, something that's not going to knock you on your ass right away anyway, I mean, this would be it. I have a feeling this probably will not be in anybody's sample back tonight.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
I'd pick it.
You'd pick it?
No.
No, you wouldn't.
I would not pick that.
Okay. We're going to get this one off of here. And I mean, it had some of the basic bourbon notes. I mean,
Yeah.
a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of caramel, and it really stopped there. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of anything else in there. It really reminded me of MGP. I mean, it's not every day that I drink, lower proof MGP or lower proof anything. Casey, yes, it is from sniffing paint thinner. Well, hopefully that was accidental. If it's something you're doing on purpose, you may want to stop doing that or consult a doctor or both.
I'm just glad I wasn't doing one.
Not me, the guy. Okay. does it at least taste better than paint thinner? Yes, yes.
So you've tried paint thinner?
I've tried it. We were all young once. No, I have not ever tried paint thinner, but I would imagine it's better than paint thinner. All right, so now we're going to pour up probably 2 at once. This go around, right? We're hitting a rise now.
Yep.
So neat. All right, so we're gonna get in and try up 2. This is going to be the Roulette Rye 100 proof, and then the Senator barrels, the barrels proof, right? Yeah.
Yep.
6 year. All right, it's a fresh crack. Let's do it.
Nice pop.
Oh no, I hate these things. Oh, this one you might need to open this. Oh no, I think. Oh, there we go.
Jesus, get it together, bro.
I don't know if you all heard that, but I guess our producer wanted us or talking. All right. Here, I'll pour you first.
I even followed the rules.
Sorry, I was too busy trying to get this old wax off of here. All right, let me refresh Venmo. Nope, nobody knew yet. Let's check the comments real quick. Yeah, get it together, bro. Oh my gosh. Civi paint thinner, and you may be ready for instant liver damage. Yep. All right, so we're going to do the 100 proof first, right?
Got to.
Yep. All right, so 100 proof. This should be pretty good. 100 proof MGP.
It's okay. It smells okay.
4 years old. Should be all right. But it doesn't smell all right, though.
It doesn't smell all right.
This does not smell all right at all. I mean, this smells like a ton of spearmint.
Leafy.
Like eucalyptus, like crazy.
Yeah.
Oh. It doesn't drink at 4 years old. But I know ryes don't take to barrel influence the same, right? As like bourbon. You don't like that?
You ever tried your long
clippings? Did you see the look on his face?
You ever tried long clippings?
Again, no, I have not. Mr. Reed, again, is that something that you've done on a regular basis?
Not regularly, but again, you have to experience it at least once.
Do you do it alongside with the paint thinner?
Oh, you got to swirl the little long clipping in the paint thinner. That's the only way to do it. Yeah, I'm ready to move on.
Yeah, there's not much of a finish on that. I mean, it's just it's a very green rye. Yeah. Nothing extremely impressive. I mean, the 100 proof, the proof is nice, like having that 100 proof.
Yeah.
But you know, this is probably going to be so much better. You know, coming in 2 years older and a little bit higher proof than that. All right, so we're going to move on. I mean, we got so stinking many of these. So far, not overly impressed with the first 2 that we tried. That's the look of shame and regret. Chris, you were correct. Love lawn clippings. I mean, is that really a thing? Is that a thing?
Yeah,
I mean,
sure is.
Cut that grass, B word. Oh my gosh. All right.
Anyway, the Senator.
Yeah, I think we got some more.
Oh, we got some more. All
right. Yeah, we got put 4 down for Casey. Casey, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You know, it's going to take us a long time to
be
fill
loaded
out.
up tonight.
Yeah,
Jeez,
yeah. This race is going to be definitely like loaded up. It's going to take us a minute to get all the names in there, which we do have a premium membership to the races. So it's not going to be a duck race this time. It may never be a duck race again because we got so many options. You just have to wait and see what this one's going to be. And if anybody can guess what type of race is, I mean, drop your guesses down in the comments. All right, 6 year. 116.78. The Senator never have had this one. And this says it was distilled in 2017.
Pretty good.
It smells just a little bit darker, a little bit deeper than the 4-year 100 proof. Again, it's not the best rye that I've ever nosed before.
No, I mean, compared to the other one, it's great.
It is. Like, this one's actually bringing in some fruit with the spearmint, the eucalyptus. I mean, I'm actually getting some fruit now, where the other one, the 100 proof 4-year, was just lacking anything outside of really just, green eucalyptus spearmint.
Yeah. No.
But based on the nose of this, I don't think that this is going to be a bourbon drinker's rye.
No.
Just based on the nose. There's no way. Oh, wow. That's got a punch.
Ooh.
That's got a lot of rye spice. That's good. That's actually good.
Ooh.
If you like ryes,
Yeah.
the
That's what I was
Senator,
saying.
that's a good bottle. The nose didn't blow me away, but the palate, palate's quite good.
You gotta really like that rye though.
Yeah, I love that rye spice. It's just lingering on the back of my tongue. That's nice. I'm gonna set this on the side right over here because I'm
Come back to it.
going back to it.
Okay.
Yeah, the Senator, great bottle. Not sure the MSRPs on these. I mean, I guess we should have done a little bit more homework, be able to present MSRPs to y'all. Anybody that wants to go out there and grab the MSRPs as we're going through these and drop them in the comments, I will put them up on the screen. But I'm pretty sure these bottles are running a pretty penny, like these DC bottles.
Yeah, I see them around quite a bit. Don't they usually around the 4th of July? Don't they usually do like a combo pack? You can get like 375s of.
I think so. Yeah.
The DC pack.
Yeah.
So that might be a good buy for somebody to try them.
Right.
If you don't win tonight.
So one of the guesses for the race tonight is a Dino race.
Dino race. Okay.
I guess you have to wait and see. Rye spice definitely needs to go on a t-shirt. All right.
We can do that.
We definitely do that. Speaking of t-shirts, we have an entire merch store. It's in the description of our other videos. Go out there and check us out. If you were to search 3 Poor Decisions 4th Wall, you'll find our storefront. We got actually a lot of cool t-shirts. Some of them are quite comical. Let's see, did we get? Oh, we got some more. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So put Jeremy down for 4. Jeremy, thank you so much for your support. You're going to have 4 entries into the race that might be dinos. We don't know. All right. So next up, we're going to move into the 100 proof straight bourbon whiskey Tumbling Dice. So again, aged a minimum of 4 years. And then we're going to follow that with the cabinet, right? No. This one. Or do you have it over there? The bottled and bond 11-year. Yeah.
Better.
Yep. So we can go ahead and you want to pour up just both those at once?
Let's do it.
All right. I'm going to pour up the Tumbling Dice. And again, the dice in the front showing 4. That is so cool. Honestly, I did not know that whatsoever.
I never would have caught that either.
All righty. So, Mr. Neat, you think this 100 proof bourbon is going to come in anywhere like that 100 proof rye? Like just a little light? We're going to find out.
We're going to find out, yeah. This is our heavy rye mash bill too, so.
I mean, it actually could be pretty good then.
Could be.
That additional rye could bring a little bit more action on the palate. That 11-year bottle and bond, that's going to be an exciting one to try as well. Should have seen the things Mr. Neat ate in college. Oh. Well, Grant, look, if you want to drop anything in the comments, I'll post it. Let's see what Mr. Neat ate in college.
Look like Mr.
But also put Grant down for 3.
Grant down for 3.
Grant, thank you so much.
I mean, I wasn't in college that long.
Tell us more, Grant. All right. I mean, Grant might.
Here we go.
When I see the Senator is about $70. FYI, Sugar Kitty, thanks for posting that. $70. I mean, it's a little steep for what that bottle is. I'd say I'm probably at about like a $50 max in that bottle. All right, 100 proof straight bourbon. Oh, did you say one of the? Oh, yeah, the heavy rye mash bill. So 60, 36, 4. I mean, you can smell additional rye in there.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, it's got good brown sugar, good fruit. And then still with like a side of green rye. What do you think of it?
Smells pretty good.
I mean, those are pretty good for 100 proof, which I've had a lot of great 100 proof bottles. They're sitting here on our shelves right now. They're good to sip neat. I mean, you can put them on ice too. If that's your thing. Where's Rocket the Bar Dog? He is in the other room.
Being a good boy.
I think he's sleeping. What happens in college stays in college.
Amen. Appreciate it, Grant.
Come on, Grant. Why do you even put that out there then? You get everybody all worked up. They want to know some of this stuff. Oh. All right. Well, I guess the producer's bringing Rocket in. There's Rocket.
Say hi. Mama, say hi. He's been swimming. He's tired.
Oh, put this in my fight. Olio, what's up? Cheers. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I agree. Not fair, Grants. Don't tease us with that. Yep, that was my comment before. I like it. It's one of the better proof and wood, but the price is up a bit. If you can find it at about $55 and go for it. Yep. I mean, I agree. I'm right around the $50 price point. 70 is a bit steep, but I mean, it was a good bottle. I mean, you're right. Sugar Kitty, you are right. That is a good bottle. All right, so back to the palate of this one.
It was pretty good.
Going back to the nose, there's like more of that rise now coming out. And again, as you've seen, these are fresh cracks. So with airtime, these are most likely going to change a bit. What do you think of it, Mr. Neat?
Reminds me of the Saz 100. Sazerac Rye 100 proof.
I don't like it.
Not a big fan of that one.
I don't like it.
Oh, that reminds me of a rye. That's a bourbon, right? That's a bourbon.
It is, yeah.
I wouldn't think that off.
It doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't really remind me of the Saz 100,
No?
but there's something that's really harsh, really sharp on the palate of this that I'm not liking this much at all.
Yeah, I'm not digging that one. This one though, I've got really high hopes for. The 11-year bourbon, Bourbon.
Yeah, it's almost like that. The rye is just like crushing. It's just crushing the bourbon on the palate.
It needs more time. It needs more time to get more oak on it to really kick that rye out. I mean, 4 years, you can't really see what this is going to be.
I mean, all I really get is, besides a little rye note, I mean, it's really harsh. Almost like a Sharpie note. Note on the palate. I mean, it's just that, or if you got something from a distillery that was aged in like small barrels.
Oh yeah.
Usually you get that. It's usually a little bit more tannic, things like that.
Sharp.
Yeah. I don't know. Not a huge fan of that one whatsoever. But hey, everybody's palate's different. I mean, you want something that's sharp on the palate, you might enjoy this. And the price on that's probably not that bad either. I wouldn't imagine. Rocket looks like an awesome dog. Rocket is an awesome dog. When we first got him, he hung out here at the bar all the time with us. So he caught the nickname Bar Dog. Yeah, he's an amazing dog. Ask Mr. Near about the second day of my bachelor party. All right, Mr. Neat, what happened the second day of Grant's bachelor party?
Second day?
On the second day.
Second day. I was passed out. I didn't get up till about 2 o'clock.
you were passed out. Don't usually like pass out like the night that you drank though.
I just didn't get back up.
So you just didn't get back up.
I just didn't get back
till like 2 o'clock.
Till about 2 o'clock.
Rocket is the
Yeah, it was
bestest.
Yeah, we had fun though.
But all right, so what did you consume that had you passed out the night prior and sleep until 2 o'clock?
A lot.
A lot, like whiskey and beer and everything.
We had whiskey. We
You
had
were mixing. Ooh.
Oh my god, we had whiskey. Bush apple had just come back around.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Bush apple.
worth it.
I mean, honestly, I was rather surprised by that. I didn't think I was going to like that whatsoever, and it's actually pretty decent. Yeah, that reminded me more of like a cider than a beer.
Yeah, it's definitely sweeter than.
Yeah. Chris, what's up, chooches? Thanks so much for joining. We appreciate you. Handsome Rocket. Not interested in the live at all. No. When he was younger, a puppy. Oh yeah, I mean he was all up in the bar here with us. But not anymore. Now he's off doing whatever else he wants to do. Not bar stuff. He'll still forever be the bar dog though. Rocket, Mrs. Clover. Okay. You guys doing the box review?
Yes.
Yes. The mail call box that we unboxed on our first live stream. Yeah, 16 bottles. Yep. And I think now we're how many in? What? 1, 2, 3, 4. And getting ready to be into our 5th of 16, right?
Yep.
Wow, we got a long way to go. Cider is not the greatest, so that doesn't give me high hopes for that one. Look, I mean, it's not like a regular cider, but also, look, I know you don't like beer. I have a video of you not liking beer, and it's one of our grain pour segments. So, but it's not exactly like a cider. I mean, it's not bad, but if you don't like beer, you're not gonna like that at all. We're about to be cooked. I don't know.
I don't know. There's a decent amount of time in between these pours. I think we're gonna be okay.
Yeah, 5. I mean, 16. We're 5 out of 16. We're not gonna be cooked.
No, we're good.
All right.
Bourbon smells pretty good.
That one smells really good. So 11-year bottled and bond, of course, 100 proof. Nose is so much better than that high rye or that heavy rye mash bill. But it doesn't nose. It doesn't nose at 11 years old though.
I don't think so either. I give it like 8. It's like an 8.
I mean, it noses with some fruit and a lot of wood spice.
Yeah.
There's a lot of wood spice there for 100 proof. I mean, that's quite enjoyable on the nose. Oh, okay, that's really good. I got like a rush of chocolate on this.
You're a big fan of it? Really?
Oh, I got a rush of chocolate on the palate of that.
Really?
Oh my gosh, that's good. And that barrel spice just continues through on the palate, along with all of the other just traditional bourbon notes that you would expect to get, especially from an MGP. So all the caramels, the vanillas, the brown sugars, some clove, baking spices. You're getting all that. A rush of chocolate for me. Barrel spice just continuing, hanging on the back of the palate.
You're a big fan of that one?
I like that.
Really? I'm not. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. It's got the traditional bourbon notes, like you said, you know, a little bit more chocolate heavy, I guess.
Oh,
but
yeah.
like, it's nothing. It's not blowing me away. 11-year MGP, I figured that was going to be like fantastic.
Look, again, everybody's palate's different.
Correct.
I love this. This is great. This is probably one of the, if not the best 100 proof bourbon that I've tried.
Seriously.
Mm-hmm. That is good. Not sure what they charge for an 11-year bottled and bond. Hopefully it's not a whole lot. But that's great. That is really, really good. think we got some comments to catch up with before we move into the next two. Because beer is yeast water, and you made us do that beer video. That's well, I mean, we have kind of like a side channel. It's called Grain Pour for everybody watching, where different RTDs, party drinks, things like that are sampled and tested. I'm in a couple of those, but mainly it's our producer and friends. But look, even whiskey starts out as beer. It's just whiskey is distilled beer. So
yeah,
just for everybody out there. So as the famous David Stillings likes to say, that if you like beer, what is it? You're just impatient or something like that. Yeah. Because then you just distill the beer and then age it out, and then you got a nice whiskey. So if you're a beer drinker, you're just impatient. All right, let's go on down through some of these comments. Long way to go. I know. Oh, this is just another Friday night right here. It's just another Friday night. 5 out of 16, bro. Be so for real. There's a lot of kinds of cider, sweet ones and dry ones. Another rabbit hole to go down. I like a New York State cider that has blackberry juice in it.
Sounds pretty good.
I could get behind that. I like blackberry, black cherry, blueberries. I like those fruits the best. So I could probably get behind something like that. The only thing is like, to me, ciders have like a ton of acid. If I drink too much of it, I'm just like on fire. It's just doesn't usually end well at the end of the night. Cider and beer are just nasty. I prefer my alcohol to have a kick or a bite to it. I like the vodka. But that's just my taste. Just your taste. Vodka, you're drinking straight vodka, that doesn't have a taste.
No, it doesn't.
Sorry. Have to roast a little bit. Ever had a 9% ABV Polish porter? Whew, wow, okay. I could tell you it's got a kick. I bet you could probably throw it on the wall and it would stick too. 9% porter. Hells yeah. I love reading all these comments. Also, I bought a TBD t-shirt from the merch store. Can't wait for it to come in. Nice.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome. Which one did you get? I haven't. I may give it a shot. Look up what? I'm not even gonna mess up the pronunciation on it. ZWIEC Porter in the 500 milliliter bombers.
Sweet.
Well, there's also French Calvados, which is distilled apples, pears at like 40% ABV. All right, so nice 80 proofer right there. The original TPD shirt. Okay, so our regular barrel seal logo, I'm assuming then, because that would be the OG. So our logo here. All right, moving these out of the way. Now we're getting into, what do you got left down there? I got the 103, so the 103 is next. We just did the two 100s. So 103, and then if you want to pick one of the other ones, it doesn't matter. What was that 116, 115,
yep,
114? I mean, they're all so close, it doesn't matter. All right, so the next two, we got the tumbling dice. Again, it has 8 on the dice, so 8 years old. The heavy rye mash bill. We'll see, single barrel double oaked. So the double oak may actually help us out a whole lot. Again, this is a seal box pick. So actually, I was wrong. There was 2 bottles here that we took out of our collection that Dave did not send us, and this was the second one, the seal box pick.
Okay, I was wondering why they would have sent us.
Yeah, they're not going to send us a seal box pick. So there was 2.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and try to tear this one open.
Yeah. And then, again, this was the presidential dram,
Oh man,
116.36 proof, 8 years old.
well, this wax went everywhere. It just went everywhere.
I love that wax.
Sorry, everybody. The hell is that vibrating noise?
My phone keep dinging.
Oh. All right, here we go, everybody. Nice pop.
It's a nice pop.
All right, so neat. There you go on your right. Since it's the lower proof out of the two. Sealbox. Look, I've ordered actually quite a bit of stuff from Sealbox. They got quite the selection. I'm sure everybody that knows anything about whiskey has heard of Sealbox. And a lot of their picks are actually really freaking good too. Oh God!
Bless you.
No, whiskey stuck. You ever heard of that?
Stuck.
Whiskey stuck. Gotta chase it with more whiskey.
Hmm.
All right. So, Mr. Neat, go ahead and tell us what you think of the heavy rye mash bill single barrel double oaked at 103.9.
Yeah, you can smell the oak on the nose. It's helping that high rye quite a bit. You can still smell the high rye back there. It smells smells warm for 103.
So I don't get this comment right here. The creator of your logo may join tonight. Oh, okay, never mind. I get it now. I mean, that was a minute ago. Okay, so we did have some help. Like we created the base logo that we have, but we needed some professional tweaks done to it that we didn't know how to do. So we did loop in someone to help us out. That would be cool if she joins. It's pronounced very strangely. Ziviets. What? Is that right?
Huh?
Ziviets. Mr. Neat, don't even try. It's fine.
Ziviets.
This Mr. Neat ain't the only one who has stories to tell. I'll roast you right back. Bring on the roast. It's fine.
This is gonna be fun.
Bring it on. William, cheers. Meow. You got the meows. Yep, that's real close. Okay, cool. Glad I did that pretty close. Probably not you. It was probably
You don't think
me.
it was
Yeah,
me?
yeah, it probably wasn't you.
Was it me or him? Be honest.
I'm sure it was me.
Don't lie.
All right, single barrel, double oaked, heavy rye mash. I smell the double oak. I can tell it's double oak. I could tell it's a high rye still. Yeah. It actually noses really good at 103 proof in the sense that it noses at a higher proof than 103. I hope this isn't over oaked on the palate. I really hope it is not. I just got a damn good nose. Holy crap. 3664. That is 36 rye, 60 corn, 4 barley. And that's weird that they listed the mash bill like that. Instead of listing the mash bill 60 corn, 36 rye, 4 barley.
Unless they really wanted to drill the point across it. It's
Right.
a high rye. But to me, it's still like I can still get that high rye mash bill back there. Like it's not anything crazy for me.
Yeah, I mean you could definitely get the nose, like the rye in the nose, but I get a lot of that double oaked. That smells good. Happy Friday and cheers. Cheers, Scott. Thanks for tuning into our live stream. I better refresh our Venmo here. Nope, we're dry still for now. I mean, we're not dry. Our Venmo's dry. Oh no, in the sense that, oh wow, our producer just took that left field. We're not dry in the sense that we got plenty of alcohol here. Okay, so I get a ton of that oak influence on the palate of this. It almost reminds me more of like almost like a double oaked rye on the palate. There's that much rye on the palate of this. It's almost like a double oaked rye, but a double oaked bourbon drinker's rye.
Really?
Yep. So if this was like let's say take like a 95.5 that's done really, really good to where it's more of like a bourbon drinker's rye. That's what that reminds me of. This reminds me of like a double oaked bourbon drinker's rye. I mean, that's good at 103 proof. That's good.
Man, I'm still not impressed.
Really?
Yeah. Like even that one's not really doing it for me.
And there's some cocoa coming across on the palate of that too, which I think is pretty common for MGP mash bills. I'm pretty sure like on their bourbon mash bill,
Yeah.
you get cocoa quite a bit on there. So that one aside. All right, so the Presidential Dram DC bottle, 8 years old. This is a 99.1. So 99 corn, 1 rye. We've definitely had this before. This is a damn good bottle.
Yeah, I suppose. Okay.
And Mr. When I picked this up, I'm pretty sure I found that at a really good price too. I want to say it was like on sale somewhere. Because off sale, I want to say it was pretty high priced. Someone is going to drop before y'all get to numbers. No chance. No chance.
No.
There's literally like a chair 2 inches below my ass. I mean, if I just slightly fall backwards, something is catching me. I'm kidding. There's not, but I'm not going to fall either. That's what she said. Giggity. All right. LMFAO. I thought the same. All right. So I'm still waiting for the roast. Where's the roast?
I don't know.
Go.
Turn the heat
Roast
on
me.
here.
I'll read them. Bring it. 8 years old, 99.1. Phenomenal.
It smells really good.
Phenomenal. At a 99.1. And look, a lot of people think that, which if you go back and check out our video of the tour we did at Whiskey Thief, David Stillings, extremely educational guy. Very educational.
Oh, he's awesome.
The flavor you get in your whiskey, like only like 20% of it comes from the mash bill itself, like the distillate. The remaining like 80%, and if you want to go like 20, 30% on the mash bill, like the distillate, and then like 70 to 80% comes from the barrel. So, and even though every barrel's, white oak, the grain and the type of wood, white oak that's used for that is different.
Right.
And then there's so many other variables like temperature, humidity, seasons. Like where's this being aged out at? Like what state, what part of US, what part of the country or the world even. But most of your flavor comes from the barrel itself. So a lot of folks may look at a 99.1 and be like, no, that's not going to be nearly as good as, like a 78, 1012 or something. Right. But that's not correct. Because so much of that flavor comes from the barrel itself. This 99.1 is awesome. Yeah, that's nice. That is so nice. That's got such like a nice peppery finish.
That's so rich too. That's
so good. That is definitely good. I mean, almost like an apple pie note in this.
Yeah,
when I say apple pie, bring in like all the baking spices. I get more of that apple fruit versus any type of like red fruit. What do you pick up on this?
You say apple pie, I get the pie crust.
You get the pie crust?
I get the pie crust.
I mean, almost like a little bit of like a doughy note.
Yep. That's where I'm at. It's just all that and the oak smacks it in the back. Nice finish on it. It's got like the Pop Rocks kind of effect on your tongue. That's pretty good. Actually, I dig that one quite a bit.
If I was able to pick up like a little bit more of the pie crust, like you're picking up, I'd almost say like a biscuit with like an apple butter.
Okay.
An apple butter biscuit.
Yeah. That's
so good. I'm going to set that one aside over here too. So I could potentially go back to that one. All right. So what do we got now? You got
barrel proof bourbon.
You got a barrel proof bourbon. I got the Tumbling Dice. So 7 years old, single barrel proof, the 60-36-4. So I wonder if we because this is a heavy rye mash bill. So I wonder if we should have tried this one before the double oaked. Because this is basically the double oaked.
At cash strength, barrel proof.
Yep. At 114.4. No.
You
Oh,
live
well.
and you learn.
There we go again with all this dry wax. All over the place.
Jesus.
Oh, man. This is bad.
Yeah, here we go.
All right. Well, Mr. Neat struggling. Giggity, giggity, giggity. Yeah. Challenge accepted.
Nice pop.
That's a nice pop. Is a Pop Rocks effect normal? It is normal, but you don't get it on every bourbon and whiskey rye that you drank. Really comes down to let's say either a level rye, barrel spice, and proof that you get as it rolls across the tongue. That pepper, that rye spice, just kind of tingles your tongue, almost like Pop Rocks. I'll take a biscuit. Brittany, hey, thanks so much for joining. It's awesome. Appreciate you. We're clean out of biscuits. Sorry. Back of the throat Pop Rocks. Stop, please. These guys are going to start in on those comments again. Giggity. Hashtag giggity. All right. Somebody's got a bestie out there. And they got a bestie too. And bourbon boys. All right. For me, effervescent. Yep. More on the rise. That's a good way to describe it as well. Are y'all at Brittany's bar? Our bar. We're at our bar. Cheers, my friend. All good, I hope. Let's see. We got one more comment, and I'm going to crack this bottle. They're definitely at my bar right now. All right. Brittany's a good friend of ours. Brittany's been to our bar many times. Boys will forever live on in my brain. I'm still waiting on the roast. Boys. All right. Our bar. Let's see what else we got. Cheers to you. You two doing any challenges? I think 16 freaking bottles is quite the challenge. Unlike the first live stream, we're not doing any live blinds. Nothing like that. I mean, Mr. Neat, anything you want to challenge me to, like an arm wrestle or something? Like, I mean, what's the challenge? Can we arm wrestle?
Should we?
I mean,
should we break out a sumo wrestle right here?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the challenge would be. I mean, 16 bottles, I think that's quite a challenge. So let's see what we got. Roast him. Bring it. I'm sure everybody would like to see y'all roast me. Ask Jason. Who's Jason? Bourbonman? If his shoe is dented. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's a great story. Damn, 16. Oh boy.
Ring-a-dingin'.
Ring-a-dingin' over here. Both models won't do that many in one session.
Oh boy.
Number one, shit. Like I hope nothing offends anybody watching this, because I'm going to read every comment that comes up. All right, number one, shot. Okay, number one, shot. So number one challenge is to take a shot.
Ooh,
come on! Like, what is that? That's some college bullshit.
Whiskey is enjoyable.
How about sumo after the 16 bottles? I mean, we don't have any like sumo gear. I don't know how we'll do that behind the bar. I think we'll make a mess if we would make a serious mess we went and did some sumo stuff right here. But that's funny. Share the dented shoe story. All right, let me crack this bottle first, and we'll get to pouring these, and I'll share that story. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, that's a nice pop. Grab 2 more Glens. There you go. You want to pour me up one? I'm going to pour you one and swap. All right, tumbling dice, 7-year single barrel. Heavy rye is on your right, Mr. Neat. And then we got the representative.
4-year barrel proof bourbon.
Yep, aged minimum 2 congressional terms. So again, they're DC bottles, so 4 years. The mash bill is 75-21-4. So definitely a different mash bill than the 60-36-4 of this one over here. I think I'm going to like this DC bottle probably a bit better.
Think so?
I think so.
From what I've seen from the high rise so far, yeah, probably.
Oh, the nose is quite good on that though. So it's a brighter nose than that double oaked.
It is, yeah.
That's really good. This is really, really good. I hope the palate shines just like the nose. Need some of the inflatable sumo suits and go for a death match. A death match? I mean, we would, if we had some sumo suits, that would be fun. Those big ones that like you run at each other
Could
and
be.
you bounce off one another or whatever. That'd be a lot of fun.
Might cause an earthquake.
Nice pop. All right, so the dented shoe story. Oh my gosh, that was so long ago.
Do I know the story?
So I believe we were walking up some stairs. I had some like work shoes on, some dress shoes. All right, and walking up some stairs to our house, and I think I stubbed my foot on the stairs and tripped. And these were like leather work shoes, like leather dress shoes. They were nice. And then I looked down, and because I stubbed my toe on these steps, it like permanently dented these leather shoes. Permanent. It was like a permanent dent. I looked down and like, damn, I dented my shoe. And this was the first time that we had ever met Brittany, or I had ever met Brittany. And so this is now stuck with her. But you know what, Brittany, I think I still have those shoes.
You do.
If I don't have those shoes, I have another pair just like them that I ordered. Is probably, I don't know. I would have to check, but I want to say that I have those same pair of shoes that have the freaking dent still in them. That dent never came out.
Are they brown or black?
They're black leather. So that's a story. It was just funny. You had to be there, witness it happen, me tripping, stumbling on these steps. And I know it wasn't because I was drinking anything like that, but it permanently dented my shoes. So, and I was quite upset. Like, oh my God, it dented my shoe. And that just kind of stuck because, I mean, it's very random. So it definitely stuck as a memory. Tumbling Dice bottles can be amazing. Had several great ones. After 16 bottles, the goal of the sumo is just to stand up. Oh, that's
No problem.
no problem. Challenge accepted on that. Piece of cake. Don't forget to talk about the candy bar that broke your fall. Oh my gosh. That's right. Oh my gosh. The candy bar that broke your fall. So yeah, I mean, there was, I'm gonna let the producer chime in on that a little bit. Keep those dented shoes. Steam them and reform them if they are leather. Yeah, I mean, it really wasn't that big of a deal. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. You guys need a pour counter for you guys. A pour counter. I mean, we're normally doing 16. I'm pretty sure we can count the 16, right? So 8.
I think we're doing okay. We're halfway there.
Halfway there. All right. So this is the 7-year single barrel proof. Mr. Neat, did you already nose and taste it?
Nosed it.
Yeah,
The nose is pretty good.
Yeah, I really enjoy the nose of this. I mean, it's brighter. I like the fact that the double oak is darker on the nose, but this is like,
Man,
On the nose of this is like more of like a refreshing bourbon, something that you would look to pour and sip on like a nice warmer hot day. That double oaked to me is more like a fall or winter bourbon. This is good. And I just refreshed our Venmo, by the way. So we have put down Scott for 4. And again, if you joined and you didn't hear the spiel about our giveaway, the 5 sample bottles, pick your own sample pack, and it's going to be of these, all these Proof and Woods. If you send us via Venmo, be sure to include your YouTube handle, please. But Scott, we got you for 4. All right, so the palate of this is good. It comes across, even though it's like 7 years old, this will come across like it's a little bit youthful, though.
It does, and it's like the rye spice just kills it for me.
I mean, the nose is so much better than the palate of this. I mean, I can still sip this. This is good. It's still good. It's just not blowing me away. Definitely something that I would enjoy more if I was outside, it was warm or it was hot. I would enjoy this a whole lot more.
It's fine if it's $40.
I wonder if this would improve any at all, like with a couple drops of water.
I don't know. Does that have enough proof for water? Not really.
I mean, no, it's got proof for a couple drops of water. I think so. 114 proof.
You think so?
Yeah. I mean, I'd like to, a few drops of water, maybe get it down to like a 105 mark and see if it opened up any additional notes.
Yeah, maybe.
Like up in the corner of the screen. Oh, that type of counter. Chris, look, I mean, I appreciate the feedback on that. I mean, that's not a bad idea. This will only being our second live stream. We're still learning more and more about live streaming itself. So if you want a t-shirt slogan, dented shoes on the front and the candy bar that broke your fall on the back with appropriate artwork.
It's not bad.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Dented shoes on the front. So should it have a picture of the dented shoes as well, or just that slogan, dented shoes?
You gotta put the shoes.
And then just text on the back, in the candy bar that broke your fall, or should it be the candy bar? Should it be a broken candy bar? It's not a bad idea. I like the thought of a counter. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. But here's the thing, though. Like, not on every live stream are we going to be doing something like this. Right. I mean, sure, we're going to have multiple pours every live stream, but I don't know anything that might need a counter because we're doing 16.
Yeah.
For the candy bar, the same night we were headed to a restaurant, but this MFer tripped, dented his shoe, and smashed my dark chocolate Snickers bar. Facts. I sure did. Oh, absolutely. Just trying to throw out ideas.
Appreciate that.
Hang the dented shoes in the bar. Oh, come on. Some old, dirty leather, nasty leather shoes. Hang them in the bar.
You almost got room to like mount one here.
The counter is a great idea. That way the producer knows what she's dealing with at the end of the day. Oh, gosh. Bourbon lover, cheers. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Oh, definitely a picture of the shoes on the front and the candy bar in the back. But of course, the candy bar should be untouched as if it was untouchable. Oh, okay. Yeah. Good idea. All right. Moving into the representative. So again, the 75-21-4. So I'm sure you all want to see us get into these single barrels, the last 6, right? Because you don't have any more over there. The last 6. So 115.6 proof. Very light in color.
It is, and it's
and very light on the nose.
Yep, there we go.
Very, very light on the nose. Crazy light. Wow. I mean, this needs some more time. Like, the representative is not a bottle that I think I would just go out there like going crazy looking for. No. This one says bottled winter of 2023. Wow, it's like a sparkling apple juice on the nose.
You see it on the palate too.
You see that look again from Mr. D?
It's
wow.
Just, Man, I don't like to do that. Like, I don't like to come on here and be like, none of this stuff's really doing it for me.
Mhm.
But like, none of this stuff's really doing it for me. Man,
So sparkling apple juice on the palate as well, but not an intense apple rush with a ton of like black pepper, a ton of black pepper. Oh, this needs some work. And that sucks to see that this is a DC collection bottle.
oh yeah.
That sucks to see that. Man. Dave, sorry, like if you're watching or if you go back and you watch this live stream, not trying to crap on these bottles,
No.
but this is not the best by far MGP I've had.
No, I mean honestly, I was like really excited to do this. Not just because we're live streaming, like to actually taste all these bottles that they were so kind to send us. But
Yeah.
like, I really wanted these to be great. I knew some of these weren't, like the young stuff probably wasn't gonna be all that great, but some like the older stuff, the more finished product kind of stuff, like the double oak and the barrel proof,
Mhm.
like that stuff should be great.
So yeah, it's like a mild apple juice. It is decently sweet, but it's just got a ton of black pepper. I mean, if that's your thing, you'll really like this bottle.
Yeah.
Broke my ankle walking down the street in a blizzard eating a La Bamba's burrito as big as my head. Oh, dude, it's worth it. Yeah, it was worth it. Broke my ankle in a blizzard eating a La Bamba's burrito as big as my head. That's hilarious. Someone please help me access this Venmo. My brain is not working. Well, so you can go to Venmo if you have a Venmo account, and you can search for us at 3 Poor Decisions. The QR code, which if you're watching, from your mobile, it's going to be pretty hard to scan the QR code as you're watching from your mobile. But that's why I put it down there at 3 Poor Decisions. There's also a super chat through YouTube. You can do that as well, but the bonus entries that you're going to get are only through Venmo. So pay for 2, you get 3. Pay for 3, you get 4. So on and so forth. But that's only through Venmo. All right. Snickers, depending on where you are in the country, that might have been made down the street. I live close to the M&M Snickers factory. Nice. The count plus proof tells. The count plus proof tells. I might be missing a reference there. Can you use your phone? The QR code is on the screen. Yeah.
If you screenshot it too, it should, depending on what kind of phone you have, you should be able to scan it off a screenshot too.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. The only thing is, I mean, you'd obviously have to leave the live stream for that.
Yeah.
It's good to know what we should purchase.
Yeah, none of this stuff.
All right, let's see. You know what we sipping? FOMO Bourbon 615. Well, we're sipping 16 bottles of Proof and Wood, rating from their DC collection, Tumbling Dice, Deadwood, all the way up into a 25-year blended whiskey and that's Canadian, and Mr. Neat, one that we got to jump to now before we actually go to these is the cabinet.
Oh, how did we forget the cabinet?
Yeah, we almost forgot the cabinet. So yeah, I'm watching this on my iPhone. We still got the race to do and everything. So hopefully everybody's still hanging out with us so you can watch the race that we do. Again, it's not going to be a duck race. If anybody has any guesses as to what maybe animal or object is going to be in the race, drop it in the comments. Should be able to tap directly on the little square. Okay. If anyone has, if it was anyone else, I might not believe that. And let me put this back up there for a second as well, that you should be able to tap directly on the little square at the top left of the stream. Shot. All right. That was a mild night in my 20s. 16 bottles? Saying it was a mild night. I mean, in your 20s.
Sweet.
The Blind Pig Barstown. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Appreciate the support. Glad to see you guys show up as a live stream on a Friday night. Oh, why not? Let's see. Let me refresh before we pour this. All right. Put Brittany down for 3. Brittany, thank you so much. We got you down for 3. All right. So this aside, New Glens. Here goes the cabinet. And again, this is like their, I'm just going to call it their Bourbon X Rye or their Boar Rye. I mean, there's so many different names for this. We're gonna see how good at blending they are. And again, for everybody that's like recently joined, I want to run through this real quick. So the cabinet has 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 95.5 rye from MGP. Has 2016 99.1 bourbon from MGP and 2017 of the 75 21.4 MGP, all blended in. This is the 2023 edition that they're calling their American Rye and Bourbon. So,
Okay.
Mr. Neat, did you hit the nose yet?
I did, and I needed to give a second cool down.
Actually, that smells good. That smells like a, wow, that's a well-rounded like Boar Rye.
There's a lot going on, yeah.
That is a well-rounded Boar Rye. Or Bourbon X Rye. Going to be racing emojis. Good guess. Hang tight. Yeah, I guess you'll have to see. Yeah, I'd like to nose of this. Like this is pulling like it's like a nicely aged bourbon as well as a nicely aged rye as well. Like nothing smells youthful on this whatsoever.
Mm-mm.
And I mean it's given like the distillation dates and mash bills, you know, so I got 2014 rye, but it's not really saying like the overall or the average age of this. I didn't see that anywhere. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't smell youthful whatsoever. I mean, that's one of the better, like Bourbon X Ryes. Uh-oh, what?
Man,
No?
is
it let down?
Dude, yeah. It's flat. For me, it's flat.
I don't think it's flat. I think this is blended like really good.
Really?
Yeah, Mr. Neat. I think it's blended like so well. Like it's so well rounded that maybe it's coming across a little flat to you, but like the palate, like the flavor notes really open up on the finish for me. Like on the front of the palate, it's like sweetness. It's like really sweet. Mid palate, some of that rye spice comes in, and then on the back of the palate is when really all those fruit notes open up. No,
I don't get any of it.
oh wow.
Man, I might have to.
Oh, that's pretty good. It doesn't taste like it's coming across as something that's like really old though. But the palate notes on this, like the flavors on this, actually are quite good. Paula, new to the group, but super intrigued. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Cheers. Uh-oh, Mr. Neat.
I might have to crack something that I'm used to and make sure I'm not having an off night. What do you think?
We're about ready to crack. Mr. Neat, we got 6 more to crack. You don't need to be looking back there to crack anything. I'm still over here thinking about when Jason said, "Who's Jason?" and made me question his whole ass name. That's right. Right there. Bourbonman. I think this is good, Mr. Neat. I like this. If there's anybody watching that likes a Boar Rye, or loves bourbon, maybe likes rye, or loves rye, likes bourbon, if you can find the cabinet at a half decent price, I'd say pick this up. This is another pickup bottle, in my opinion. Taste buds can be altered for some for so many reasons, which would explain why one tastes one thing and the other doesn't at all. That is 100% correct. Well, you have famous storm chaser brother, right? Oh, okay. I think I know who you are. Mr. Neat will find one he likes soon.
I hope so. There's only 6 left.
Yeah, but these 6 that we're getting ready to get into, these should be the heavy hitters. Bourbon is dying to chase tornadoes. That is so true. Forever now, actually, I'm gonna put this on the side. I really like that. Forever now, I've wanted to go storm chase. Every time a storm comes through where we live, I don't care if it's tornado warned. I'm standing outside watching it, ready to be sucked away like Dorothy and Toto. All right. Let's see. So you got 3 Glens out. So I guess we're going to do all 3 of the 11-year single barrels at once.
Yep.
All right. So, I mean, obviously we'll start out at the lowest proof. So the 125.46, then we got 126.8 and 131.74. I'll start at this highest one. And we're going to go from our right to left proof-wise. I think I deserve a little bit more than that. There we go. Oh, thanks for pouring yours first, Mr. Neat. All right. So again, 125.46.
126.8.
And 131.74. Every single one of these this is a barrel proof minimum of 11 years in new charred oak. No mash bill on these. Mr. Neat, what do you think the mash bill is? I mean, I don't think it's going to be that heavy rye mash bill.
I think it just be MGP's low rye mash bill.
Yeah, which is the 75-21-4.
Yep.
Right? Yeah, I'd have to say, these are probably 75-21-4.
Okay. All right. We're home.
We're home?
We're home.
So did you find something you actually like now?
Oh, I found something closer to.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good. That's like dessert whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
That is dessert whiskey. Somewhere over the whiskey, yeah. Mr. Neat can't sing. Bourbonman can't sing. Neither one of us can dance. No, don't sing.
You're ringing dinging.
Yeah, I know. Let me see what I can arrange in your noodles with 2 bourbon lovers. It could be epic. Not done simultaneously, of course. So, yeah.
What?
That needs to be a t-shirt. Maybe that could be the thing. Oh, did I skip one? The Rainbow and Dorothy Toto. That is a shirt as well.
Could be.
To my cricket I go. Nice. But yeah, hashtag teamwork. All right, so the first 11-year, Mr. Neat, I think this is great. Dessert whiskey, full of fruit, full of barrel spice, full of just all the tannins that you can imagine being in this without being overly tannic. Oh, that's so good. All right, so these are officially the ones that I believe Dave is going to look for us to potentially do a barrel pick on, and we're willing to share those with whoever wins the race tonight. Of course, if you choose these.
We're getting closer.
Get
That's
closer.
good. It's got the tannins. That's pretty good. I think that one.
Oh yeah, that's got
Sweet caramel, vanilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You good? You okay?
Uh-oh.
Mr. Neat might need to sit down. No, this is really good. I mean, tons of fruit, tons of traditional bourbon notes. The finish is awesome. The lingering hug is there. I want to say Kentucky hug, but it's an MGP. But still, I mean, you get that traditional Kentucky hug out of this. This is freaking great.
Hoosier hug.
Hoosier hug.
Hoosier hug.
Chris Mitchell might enjoy that. Hoosier hug, Chris.
It looks like he needs a Hoosier hug.
Let's see. You sound dangerous. Who sounds dangerous?
Crumbles.
Oof, okay. So I'm going to go in for a little bit of water, but the nose on the second one, even though it's a little bit higher proof, this doesn't nose.
That's strong. No.
No, it doesn't nose like the first one. Which I know the proofs are pretty close on this, but I think that nose is softer. I actually think that's a little bit more enjoyable. There's not nearly like the oak spice on the nose of this. It's not nearly the ethanol. Y'all are killing me. I'm just over here pissed I don't have any whiskey. I mean, you don't have any wine? You got anything? I mean, if you want to pour up some water and just label it whiskey, like, hey, we can just act like it's whiskey, right? I mean, just
Yes, we could.
I'm going to need a cheers for this USA World Cup game that's about to start.
I'm going to go. Grant, you feeling okay, bud?
Yeah. Please come to our bar. 500 bottles. I mean, actually, I think, between you and I collectively, we're at about like 700 of just like whiskey. Hell yeah. Hoosier hug. Chris appreciated that. All right, let's get into the palate on this because we still got to get through this one.
Next one.
The 3 hazmat Canadians, and we still got this race to do. Your USA beat, yeah. Crumple with the sounds dangerous. Just give an idea. And out it comes on a t-shirt. All right, so the nose of this, it nose softer, less ethanol. It's got so much more flavor on a palate.
Mm-hmm. It's actually pretty good. That's dessert. That's Fat Boy whiskey right there.
That's really good.
Really sweet vanillas, caramels, oaks. Not a lot of fruit on that one, which I don't mind. That's pretty good.
I think there's more brown sugar on the palate on this than the previous one. It nose is softer, but the palate is almost identical, except it's got a ton more brown sugar on this. So it is overall like a little bit sweeter, but the brown sugar kind of takes over some of that fruit. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm honestly I like the nose of this one better, but I like the palate of the first one so far.
It's almost got like a buttercream frosting.
Brittany, I figured you had wine. Just label it whiskey and just act like you're drinking whiskey. Sip it like you were sipping some whiskey. Bourbonman just wants to pretend I don't literally talk about with his producer. Okay. I'm still waiting on the roast.
I don't think it's coming.
I don't think it's coming. We got wine. Cheers, USA Soccer. Where's 3-4 Decisions home state? Ohio. Yes, it is Ohio. We're very close to Cincinnati, Ohio. And actually, Mr. Neat and I split. We really split Cincinnati and Northern Kentucky. I mean, Mr. Neat's from Northern Kentucky. I'm really close to Cincinnati. So, but yes, our studio bar here is in Ohio. Ohio. That's right. All right, so third one, and then we're going to get into hazmats, and then we're going to get into the race. Mr. Neat, go ahead and nose that and give us your thoughts while I refresh our Venmo. I want to make sure I didn't.
That is higher proof.
Shit, we did miss somebody.
Who we miss?
Supporting the cause. 16 is something worth celebrating. William.
How many for William?
William got 5.
William got 5
for William. Like, oh my gosh, Mr. Neat, I surely hope you're keeping track of all these.
What?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nice. Also in the area. Oh, if you ever want to meet up sometime, let us know. We go around and bourbon hunt all the time. We'll be in Northern Kentucky potentially Sunday, right? Yeah. And then next month we're going to shoot up through Indiana, hit Michigan. We're going to hop over. Brittany, don't get excited. I mean, we're going to be hitting the Detroit side first. We may jump over to your side of Michigan on the west side there for a minute, but then we'll be dropping down and getting into Illinois a little bit. So that's next month. Anybody that's a little bit north of Ohio that wants to set up any type of meetups, we'll be more than happy to do that. And we'll, as we get closer to those hunts that we're going to go north and do, we'll drop the dates. Not sure if it'll be in a video, but it'll be in our community post page on our YouTube channel. Michiganders. Whoop, whoop. I'm assuming that's what that was, right? I'm right across the river, next door to MGP. Ooh,
Okay,
nice.
there,
Yeah, not far away at all.
Yeah.
And look, actually, Mr. Neat, go ahead. Knows the hell out of that thing while I tell him this. So, July 21st, we're going to be doing a barrel pick. Where are we doing the barrel pick at? Bullet. We're doing a bullet barrel pick July 21st. We only have this go around. We only have one extra slot open, but we are going to be doing that as a raffle giveaway. No costs, no super chats, no Venmo, nothing like that. We're going to drop the video, and we're going to let the video run for well over probably about a month or something like that, and allow everybody to come in, be a subscriber, drop some comments that they want to go, and we're going to do that giveaway. We're going to do like a randomizer to pick a name to fill that last spot that we have to go to Bullet to do a bullet barrel pick with us. So stay tuned for that, as we'll be dropping that video here really soon for everybody to get in and throw in some keywords. And the keywords are going to be, I want to go. But again, you have to be a subscriber to our channel, and you have to be visible as a subscriber.
Yep.
So if you've got your subscriptions hidden, you may want to make them public, at least for a minute, so we know that you are a subscriber, and we put you in with that raffle to go with us.
Yep. And when you go on a barrel pick with us, it is at no cost to you. You just tag along with us. You meet us either at Bullet if it's closer for you, or you can meet us at the retailer in Northern Kentucky. You'll ride down on the shuttle bus with us. Be a great time. We all hang out on the bus.
Right.
It's a blast every single time. So go down there, try some Bullet, pick a bullet, and then come back up here, and you guys can actually hang out with us when we do the in-store bottle signing thing too.
We're gonna go down there and take a bullet.
Down there and take a bullet.
We're gonna go there and take a bullet for Good Spirits. No, we're gonna go to Bullet, pick a bullet barrel for Good Spirits. But yeah, as Mr. Nee said, like, we're gonna meet there at the Good Spirits liquor store, and we get shuttled down there. No cost to you, outside of things that you buy at the gift shop. So
shop and lunch, of course.
Lunch is covered.
Lunch is covered.
Yeah, lunch is covered. Yeah.
Right,
so the only thing that you would have to pay for is that you bought anything from the gift shop at Bullet
lunch is covered.
that you wanted to take home with you, but everything else is covered. So
lunch is covered.
All right, so on to this one. This one coming in at 131.74, Mr. Neat. This is nosing the best. It's not soft like the second one. This is bringing a ton more spice. I mean, it could be a little bit of ethanol, but now it's sat here for several minutes, so I feel that it's probably opened up a tad.
I think that's honestly the best. That is the sweetest.
Oh, wow, that's good.
It's got the pop rocks on the tongue too. It's the sweet notes though. It's not a lot of fruit, not a lot of like bright notes or anything, but it's deep cinnamon, brown sugar, maybe a little bit of like vanilla frosting. But it's really good though.
I definitely get that vanilla frosting. The vanilla frosting to me is like on the finish, but up ahead of that is like everything else, like the fruit, the peppers, all the bacon spices, all the traditional bourbon notes, fruit heavy, like very fruit heavy. I mean, this one punches good. Punches very, very good. I mean, if you're looking for, I guess, like a higher proof whiskey that punches like that, wow, this is good. Damn, that's a tough decision out of these three. So nose is kind of hot, drinks kind of hot, but it drinks with so much flavor.
Yeah.
Nose is softer. Palate is about the same as the first one. So the palate still hits. Nose is softer. Or nose is
bright.
Bright, but and the palate is pretty good on that one. Mr. Reed, out of the three, what's your favorite?
I'm on the last one.
So you like the one that like hits all around. Like
yep.
I mean, that one punches. Yep. That one truly punches though. Will the producer be there? Yes, the producer will be there. Yep, the producer will be there, enjoying the Bullet experience and helping us taste some barrels.
Taking some bullets.
Taking some bullets with us. Damn, a bullet barrel pick. Yep. What part of Kentucky? What part of Kentucky you all?
Northern.
Yeah, I mean, he's from Kentucky. You can probably answer that better because I was trying to decipher that. What part of Kentucky you all? Northern. Yep. I'm actually close to Cincinnati, Ohio, so not far from Northern Kentucky. Bottle killed a Jack Heritage Toasted 2025. Love the kind of toasted marshmallow. Absolutely.
A great bottle.
Absolutely. Yep. That Heritage Toast is good. And now you can really find that everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
That is everywhere now. I just wish they would drop the price a little bit now.
Yeah, depending where you find it, it's between like 70, 80 bucks. That's kind of high for me.
Yeah.
Like when it was like 60, 65, 70, okay. All right, I can get on board there.
So bragging, you are close to MGP, you lucky SOB. I am in green. Doesn't do any good to be close. You can't get anything from it. I mean, that's true. You can't. You really can't. I mean, you could probably get a bunch of smells. It probably smells good. All right. So you're taking number 3.
Taking number 3.
I haven't fully decided. Honestly, I think I'm at number 2.
Really?
Yep. I like the softer nose that doesn't come across like it's got like an ethanol hit to it, but yet the palate really brings it on though. So you nose it, it's kind of soft, it's enjoyable, and then you sip it and it punches. I like that. I mean, the other one, you nose and it punches, and you drink it and it punches on the palate. So this one actually kind of brings a surprise.
I can see it. They're both really good barrels.
Yeah,
Those are both good barrels.
that's good. It's almost got like a root beer note to it. Now that I go back to it.
Root beer, huh?
Yeah, there's almost a root beer note on this 126.8, this barrel number 54. So Mr. Neat and I may need to go back and like review these again a couple more times, like off camera, if we truly decide that we want to try to pick one of these. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to move these aside. And now we're going to bring out the heavy hitters. We're going to try to crank through these so we can get y'all's race done and see who's going to take home their choice of 5 samples of all these that we just tried. And I'm just refreshing Venmo to make sure we don't have anything extra. We don't. Let's throw this comment up. White Rabbit Bottle Shop at Jack has an extra one. Has an extra 1 more year age toasted they are selling. Clearly darker and richer. Wow. Okay. I bet that's phenomenal then. Thanks for sharing that. I've done some work for them. I made a really neat TH glass. What? Able to top for their conference room. Did I read that
made
right?
a really neat etched glass tabletop for their conference room. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
How much whiskey have you put down?
Right. What pour number are you on? Are you on number 14, 15, or 16 like us? All right, so we're rounding out.
61, 68, that one.
This is 164. All right. Mr. Neat, just like last time, I'll go ahead and crack and pour up the highest of 168.3, the barrel number 20. So again, 25-year Canadian blended. Damn, Mr. Neat, pour those a little heavy for me.
It's good for you.
And these are light in color. Again, I mean, these are Canadians. Oh, wow, that didn't sound good at all.
Anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
Whiskey.
Moving on from that.
Got some whiskey.
I mean, Canadian whiskeys typically are a little bit lighter in color, but they pack so much flavor. Like I have a what year is that Obtania? Is that a 28? I think it's like a 28-year Obtanium that's coming in at 162 proof. And it's light in color, but it packs so much flavor. So Not sure where these come out of. They didn't really give us a whole lot of specs on these. Not sure that we're even going to do a barrel pick of one of these. When Dave had reached out, I did show some interest as to wanting to try these Canadians. I think they're going to be bottled and sold per bottle in their gift shops, I believe.
Okay.
So like this isn't even open up to a pick for us. But we'll still want to try them and give them a nice review and then share the, some samples with the winner tonight. You took Mr. Neat out with that one. Yep.
Yeah.
Didn't sound right. Sorry, not Canadian. Sorry, not sorry. All right.
Anyway.
So here we go.
Man.
On the nose, it's just sweet. It's just sweet, doughy, brown sugar. I mean, that's all I get on the nose of this.
Mm-hmm.
It's just pure sweetness. Maybe, oh gosh, man. Whew. I went in a little deep on that one. That ethanol definitely hit me.
Man. Here we go.
I mean, there is some oak influence there, though. There is some.
Just a little bit, though.
But for all those that said that we wouldn't be standing, like, here we go. 14, 15, and 16. So, cheers.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh. All right.
Oh. Oh.
That's pretty warm. I mean, that has good flavor, but it's like there's like 3 notes of flavors there. I mean, it's not really that.
It's sweet, a different sweet, and it's hot.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely pretty warm. I mean, it needs to open up a lot. I mean, it's definitely hot. I mean, there's a ton of ethanol there. Literally like 3 notes that I'm pulling. There's like a little bit of oak, ton of vanilla. I mean, and it's really sweet. It's like really, really sweet. I mean, it's not bad. It's not as good as the Obtainium. Maybe once this opens up, it'll be better. But look, this is the lowest proof of the 3 at 161. So you ready to try a second one, Mr. Neat?
Let's do it.
Proof and Wood Canadian is from Alberta. Oh, I mean, yeah, I probably could have guessed that. I mean, I do have a bottle of Alberta. There are only 2 possibilities, and it's not likely to be the other distillery. No, you're right. Like, yeah, it's definitely the Alberta, I would imagine. All right, so this one actually has fruit note. So 164.3, barrel number 19. There is a nice like dried fruit note on this. Very nice.
It's definitely got more than the last one did.
Oh wow.
Whether or not it's a lot more, I don't know.
Yeah, that's good. This one's really good. So now I'm just wondering, is the 168 even going to be better than this? So 25 years old.
Oh, it's definitely got a lot more flavor.
Does it?
Yeah, that's actually decent.
Wow. I mean, the nose is wonderful.
That's pretty good.
Ooh, that's warm. It's got like a massive rush of like maple. Like the sweetness on this one is like maple. Oh my gosh, that is great. As soon as it hit my palate, immediately it was like buttery. That's like the first thing I got was like a buttery sensation.
It's like
followed by like maple, like a rush of maple sweetness. That was good. Not nearly the fruit on the palate as what's on the nose.
Yeah.
But you nose it and you sip it. I can imagine the fruit's there by nosing it. I mean, that's good. This 168 is gonna that's probably gonna kick like a horse. Man, that's warm. That is warm. On the other hand, Obtainium, that is from Alberta, is the other. Black Velvet. I've tried some Black Velvet too. Wasn't impressed with the Black Velvet.
Not at all.
Hmm?
Not at all.
No, not at all. These, I want to try them. Which ones? Refreshing Venmo here real quick. Before we try the final one. So I got a text message from our producer. It looks like somebody created maybe an image idea for a shirt. It says somewhere over the whiskey. And it's looks like it's a rocks glass with a bottle of whiskey and a rainbow. It says somewhere over the whiskey. I guess that's a shirt idea. The one edit that I think I would make to that is I would put the bottle of whiskey in a rocks glass here, Mr. Neat, over the rainbow, actually, rather than under it. I mean, that's a cool idea. That's a cool concept. Somewhere over the whiskey. That's funny. Well, thank you, producer, for sending that to us. Mr. Neat, did you go into this one yet?
I did. Sounds good as the second one.
Not as good as the second one?
No.
All right. Anything the Canadians send down to us is crap. The good stuff they keep for themselves. That's probably very true as well.
We should return the favor.
I mean, look, I actually really enjoyed the Obtainium, and I really like this one so far, the 164.3 barrel number 19. That was actually pretty good as well. I love high proof. I love high proof as well. Murder Premium is amazing at cash strength. That's the one I have. I have the cash strength, and I really wasn't blown away by that one. Not compared to some of these, like these and the Obtainium. I have so much to learn, but y'all are helping. Awesome.
Glad to hear it.
If you ever had the Maggi rye blends that Cat's Eye puts out, they're amazing. That has like 20 plus years old. All right, so we actually have, and this is going to be on like a future video. Not sure when we're going to do it, but we were sent a sample of Obtainium. I want to say it's the same like 28 year like what we have, but this one was aged out in what barrels? Stitzel Weller barrels. So we're excited to try that, but we're actually going to try that side by side with the Obtainium that we have, possibly even a blind. Not sure if we're going to do it as a regular blind video or we're going to do it maybe as a live blind. It could be a live blind, but we are going to do that Stitzel Weller Obtainium at some point. Tell them about the bottle that you're saving and the bottle you like. Tell them about the bottle that you're saving and the bottle you like. What bottle are we saving? Maybe not us. Maybe it's somebody else, like asking somebody a question in the comments. Oh, you did. Okay. Are you talking about the JD White Dog? JD White Dog? Does JD put out a white dog that you can purchase?
Yeah.
Man, I'd like to try it. I know we got some new Riff White Dog that was from like years ago. I don't know when we're ever going to crack that one. But all right, I'm getting into this final one so we can get into the races for y'all. Whew, oh my gosh. This is like butterscotch heaven. It's like an old lady and her butterscotches. Oh my gosh. Buttery palate, cinnamon. Russia cinnamon and fruit. This one's great. This one's really freaking good. Oh my gosh. Damn, that proof is high though. 168. I'm not sure like who all this one would appeal to, but I mean, you'd have to really like some high proof stuff to enjoy something like this at 168. Or, throw it in the trunk of your car in case you ever run out of gas. I guess you could use it there as well. There is USMGP Obtainium, and then there is Canadian Obtainium. Might be very different stuff. Well, honestly, I'm not sure which one we have then.
I don't know.
I'm not sure. All I know is the stuff that we have is really good. So I do know that the bottle that this sample came out of that was sent to us was a squatted bottle. The bottle we have is the tall, skinny bottle kind of like these DC bottles right here.
Right.
Which, I mean, I'll go ahead and pull it down. So this is when we have 28-year single barrel at 162 proof. This is the one that we have. So it is the elongated bottle. The sample sent to us was a squatted. So I don't know. I mean, it says distilled in Canada, bottled by Cat's Eye. So it doesn't sound like MGP, right? No. Unless MGP is in Canada. Okay, so the ones for Cat's Eye are on another level. What's that butterscotch one again? All right, the butterscotch one was the 25-year Canadian blended whiskey, coming in at 168.3 proof. This is a single barrel number 20. That's like grandma's butterscotch. New Riff puts out some great stuff. They do.
Yes, they do.
New Riff really puts out some great stuff.
Big
Mr.
fan
Neat,
of New Riff.
Yeah, Mr. Neat rocking their new duet shirt. And you went and picked up that bottle too, didn't you?
I didn't get to do it. Gonna go try it here soon. Though.
Okay.
I did get their 10. They just did the 10-year, the second release of their 10-year bourbon. I picked that up. That is a freaking great bottle.
Mr. Neat's t-shirt definitely is the New Riff duet. Yep, for sure. Well, I mean, I love this 168.3. I'm telling you, there's so much butterscotch in that.
Man, you gotta pick a favorite.
That's great. You went back to 2?
Yep.
I thought you were leaning toward number 3.
I think 2's better.
Gosh, I love that additional proof though. I think I'm going with the 168.
Really? Okay.
I love that butterscotch, and you said, I mean, you get still a really good buttery note on the palate of this. That instantly just floods. It just floods your palate. I love it. I absolutely love it. I mean, that is all 16 right there.
We're still upright.
Yeah.
Still vertical.
Yep. Still standing. Look, no hands. Still standing.
Is this where we sumo wrestle?
Is this where we arm wrestle?
Arm wrestle?
Do we arm wrestle?
We can arm wrestle.
All right. Do we arm wrestle?
Thumb war. That's
Thumb war.
That's I can't say what that is, but then we don't do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna move these out of the way here. Do we arm wrestle?
Should we arm wrestle? We can arm wrestle.
Drop it in the comments. Do we arm wrestle? Or do we go on to the races? What do y'all want to see? Tell your producer to try the 168 proof. They quote unquote love high proof. They can do that. I mean, on camera? No. Yes. No. I mean, I'm sure the producer is going to try all of these single barrel options. Absolutely. So I'm going to open bottle of JD White Dog unaged rye. Okay.
Batch 1?
Batch 1. Bought 2 from Tennessee. Opened 1 to try. Yuck to me. Left the other in a cabinet. It still sits. I love Angel's Envy though. I'll tell you where you can send that bottle number 2. Maybe a sample swap or something. There you go. It's one of the Canadian and from Palliser Black Velvet. All right. Sumo. We don't have the equipment for the sumo.
No, we don't.
It's got to be like an arm wrestle or something. Definitely arm wrestle. Okay.
Okay.
Like anyone else want to chime in before we make a decision here and go on to the races? Arm wrestle?
It's arm wrestling. So do I need to go over there then? And
So
just,
well,
you want,
or so sumo equals Nike, right?
Hey yo.
What?
Hey yo.
You look like you have the equipment. Damn.
That's pretty
Wow. Why you talk about Mr. Neat like that?
No, she ain't talking about
No.
me.
I suck at the arm wrestling.
Right.
And look, like going back to this, like Hang on, not that one. Sumo equals Nikki, right? Nope. Definitely not.
No.
I didn't need that vision in my head.
Good. I didn't.
I didn't want you to have that vision. All right, so arm wrestle.
I guess we're arm wrestling.
So
I'll go over
well,
there.
no, you can go right here. Like, so are you right-handed?
I am right-handed.
Okay. Here we go. Because if you go over there, they're really not gonna. I don't think they'll see you that much. So we're gonna arm wrestle, and then we're going to get right into the races. We promise.
What are we doing here?
I don't know. We after 16 pours, we're gonna arm wrestle for some freaking reason. I hope y'all really like this.
Super chat. We start.
Mr. D's gonna lose horribly.
Wrong.
Arm wrestle.
And
I get the next against the winner. Oh, all right.
go.
You ready?
Are we going?
Ooh, let's go. Oh. I think I just popped that right. Oh. Whew. Damn it. I've never arm wrestled after having 16 pours. That was fun.
You got that old man strength.
Hang on, I think I need a drink of water.
And you squeezed the living shit out of my thumb.
Mr. Neat, you are stronger than I thought you were. I will give you a lot of credit. You're pretty tough.
Yeah.
Dang.
If you didn't have your old man strength, I would have beat you.
Oh my gosh. All right, so we got to look, y'all. We got to get into these races. Loser chugs a bottle of the winner's choice.
That was not agreed to before we started.
A bottle of the winner's choice. Mr. Neat, you got to chug a bottle of water.
Probably need it.
That's funny though. That looked like sumo to me. Love it. 100% at Bug Pile has the right idea.
Wrong.
All right. Mr. Neat, you chugging a bottle of water?
I guess that's what we're doing. Joke's on y'all. I do this for a living.
Man, Proof of Wood actually does some really good stuff here. I mean, there were some good bottles put out by Proof of Wood that we tried tonight. He didn't make it.
See?
There it is. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to hop over. Like Mr. Neat has the entire list of names. This is the last call to get in on the sample pack giveaway. Again, it's 5 bottles. I'm going to refresh the Venmo right now. Nobody knew. Mr. Neat, you got that list pulled up?
Yep.
So when we hop over, we're going to turn the camera off for a minute while we add all the names. Like, please be patient. It could take us a couple minutes to get all these added because there's a bunch. And then we'll come back with the race, and y'all will see what style race we're doing. And good luck to everyone that's entered. So one more refresh. Nothing. There wasn't anything on any super chats, right, Mr. Neat?
I think we had maybe one earlier, but it's already been counted.
This one here, $1.99. Somebody just gave us $1.99. Cool. Thank you so much. All right, so we are going to hop over and add all these names. Enjoy the background music while we, get this done.
Quick camera back on.
Where's that at?
At the bottom.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
There we go.
All right. So we're back. We're going to add this in. We got all the names added. I mean, it took us a minute. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Let's jump back to this comments. Let's go. It's been fun hanging out with y'all. I mean, we appreciate y'all as well. Thank you so much for everybody that joined, hung out with us, watched us try these 16 pours, contributed to the channel, and really just watching us alone, join this live stream. And I mean, that means more than anything. I mean, we love sharing these pours with y'all. I mean, this really just covers the shipping of, to get these things out to y'all. So we love it. Producer saying we got some other comments. Yep, while waiting, hit the like button. Yeah, if everybody go out there, like, comment, and subscribe. Help us out with the YouTube algorithm. We're also on YouTube. We're also on Instagram. We do a little bit of stuff on TikTok. Not a ton, but check us out on Instagram as well. If I don't win, I'll scream. Well, we're getting ready to click over right now, and I think we're going to do the race for 2 minutes.
Yeah,
that's fair.
There's a lot of names in there.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what else. Man, there's a lot of comments in here. Beats of strength bonus. I love the heckle from the side. Yeah, that's our producer. I can chuck 2 bottles of water, no breaks. This is neat. Wow.
Congratulations.
Chug, that is, not chuck. Chug and then chuck.
I could chuck them. I could chuck them twice.
All right. So, we're gonna go ahead and share the screen for the race. Add that to the stage right now. So 43 total between everybody that got in on Venmo and got the bonus entries. We got this set for 2 minutes. Let's see if we can. I gotta hop over. Set this.
Look at that.
Look at that. All right, so we're gonna shuffle several times, but oh my gosh, like there's so many names in here. That's why we're gonna do this for 2 minutes. So we're gonna shuffle. How many times should we shuffle, Mr. Neat?
3.
Just 3 times? All right, so shuffle. And by the way, look, if y'all notice, like this is a dog race. So not the emojis, not the dinos. Shuffle number 2. And shuffle for the 3rd time. And if y'all are ready,
let's do it.
Here we go. Wow. I mean, there's so many dogs in this race. Jeremy is out in the lead. But with 1 minute and 46 seconds to go, Sugar Kitty out front now. Grant just made a boost. Cali Cat made a boost there.
Oh.
I mean, there's usually a lot of movement, like as the race goes on, like up toward the end, like the back of the crowd comes up, right?
Even in the short ones, even in like the 30-second, 60-second. We'll see what a 2 minute does here.
And look, and whoever wins this, you've got to email us at 34decisions@gmail.com with what your 5 sample picks are out of everything we're reviewed.
Yep, and our email is written out just like our Venmo is.
Yep. THREEPOURDECISOIONS 34decision at gmail.com. Right? 51 seconds left. Oh gosh. Scott is out in the lead. Casey second. Oh my gosh, there's so many like changes happening here. Sugar Kitty, Crumple in the lead. 27 seconds to go.
Grant pushing
Here
up.
comes Grant again.
I ain't gonna hold it. No, he's not.
Here comes Casey. Scott. Brittany. Jeremy. Oh, I mean, there's so many changes happening here. Damn, I'll drink to this.
Here we go. Whiskey Dog wins the dog race.
Wow.
Look at that.
Whiskey Dog took the win. So congrats, Whiskey Dog. Thanks again to everybody who contributed, helped us out with this, joined in, watched us try 16 bottles. Again, Proof of Wood is doing really good things. They're doing really, really good things. Let me mute this off. Or get this out of here. Yeah. I mean, we got the dogs barking in the background. But yeah, thanks to everybody who joined us. Watch this. Proof of Wood doing great things. If you can find Proof of Wood at a good price, definitely check it out. Their DC collection is really, really good. This live stream has been a ton of fun.
Yeah, it is always a blast.
And we're going to try to come back and do this really like every 2 weeks. But the winner, please send us an email with the address of where you want us to send the samples. Of course, list the 5 samples that you want us to send to you as well. I mean, it could be 5 different bottles. It could be, I mean, if you want 2 or 3 of the same, I mean, just whatever you want. It's there for you. And then for those of you that contributed, didn't win this time, join us on our next live stream. We're always going to have giveaways that we're going to do. Always going to have very, very good bottles as well. Maybe some more surprise ones where you get to pick your own sample pack.
I think that's a lot of fun.
Yep, ton of fun. I mean, should we clean up the comments here before we hop off? Is Whiskey Dog actually Husky Dog? Did you typo that?
I don't think so.
Is
Pull the Venmo.
Is it Whiskey Dog or what's that?
Husky dog.
It's Husky Dog?
Ooh.
Oh, hey.
We got on the notes.
We blame Mr. Neat on that one. So
I wonder if it did.
I doubt it did. Mr. Neat goofed that one up. So it's Husky Dog. Go for those tumbling diets. They're often well priced.
Oh, look at that. Husky.
Oh, he just
And it
deleted
does
it
it.
out.
And it does it.
All right, so Mr. Neat originally tried to type in Husky Dog,
And it does autocorrect to whiskey.
and it autocorrected to whiskey. So
Sorry.
Yep. Apologize for that. So Husky Dog. Just shoot us an email with your selection. Gotta ask, is Whiskey Dog Husky Dog? Yeah.
Indeed.
Yep.
Indeed.
Woof woof. Congrats, Whiskey Dog. Oh, Husky Dog. Congrats, Whiskey Dog.
It's the second time, y'all.
Yeah. Woof. Looks like a funeral instead of a race. That's funny. Yep, that was funny. All right, and we're going up backwards on the comments here. So, do you reserve your sumo for TikTok?
Why do they want to see a sumo so bad?
I don't know. This was super fun. Yep. I mean, we had a ton of fun. We had a lot of fun 2 weeks ago. That's why we decided to come back. We were originally going to do these monthly. We decided to come back in 2 weeks and do it because it was a ton of fun. This one is really dragged on 2.5 hours. Good Lord.
Appreciate y'all hanging out for 2.5 hours.
Yeah, 2.5 hours on a Friday. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. We really, really do. What?
During soccer season.
During soccer season. Great stream, guys. Thanks,
Appreciate it,
Grant. All right, so anyone got any last comments they want to put out there before we hop off? Anything at all?
No sumo.
Well, it was the picture of you two that looks so sad, like a funeral. Well, that picture will be gone next time. Like a funeral. That is a hilarious comment. When is when is the next live? So, well, probably 2 weeks. We don't know if it's going to be a Friday or Saturday. I mean, we don't know yet. It's going to be one of those 2 days, but more than likely in 2 weeks. And we'll come up with some nice reviews. Like I said, our next live stream will be when we do a live blind of the 2 Obtainiums to see if the Stitzel Weller is better than the other. Nice job on the stream. Thanks, Scott.
Appreciate it, Scott.
B-Day Live. B-Day Live. I don't know. Probably not. So my birthday is coming up. It's the 26th of this month. Don't know that I'll do a live on my birthday. We'll have to see. All right, cool. Mr. Neat, any final remarks?
No, this needs to end on a positive note.
Yeah. Do you want to do a proof and wood pick? Should we pursue it? I think so. I think we should go after
on the 11 year
well,
maybe.
well, yes. I mean, that's what they sent us to pick. So I think we should go after one of those.
I think we should.
I mean, even though that what you were on 2. No, you were on 3. I was on 2.
Correct.
Yeah. I mean, I think you and I can come to a conclusion on those 2 and settle on one that's like the best. And then maybe do a remote pick or go there. But I think we should absolutely do a proof of wood pick. I like some of the stuff that they're doing. I really do.
For sure.
When will Brittany join live? I mean, there's some weird questions on here. I mean, if Brittany joined, Brittany is a Michigander, so it would have to be remote unless she came down to Cincinnati. They can't afford me. That's hilarious. A tumbling dice pick. Really?
I can't do that. I can't get behind it. Sorry.
But, Mr. Neat.
Wait, is that tumbling dice?
That's tumbling dice,
all right,
dude.
All right.
Tumbling dice pick for sure.
16 pours, remember?
Name your price. All right. So look, I mean, we can keep this going on and on and on. I mean, this has been a very long live stream, especially for our second live stream. This is crazy. Be sure to, follow us so you know when we're going to be posting our next live stream, which should be in 2 weeks. It'll be a Friday or Saturday. Again, July 21st, we have the bullet pick. After that, we're going to have a 1792 pick. We're going to be actually the first ones to ever do a pick at Purple Toad. And more than likely, we'll be the first group to ever do a pick at 15 stars. So that's in the work as well. And each and every time, we're going to have slots that we're going to be able to give away to people. So make sure to follow us so you know when we're giving away slots to go do barrel picks with us so you could potentially join us. But look, until next time, we really appreciate every one of you. Thanks again. Thanks for all your support. And until next time, just remember, there are no bad decisions.
Just 3 poor decisions.
Cheers.
Cheers, y'all.